Humbled to be here on episode 7 of JPJ Health and Wellness. Today, I'll just be covering an update on, my current regimen for the day. Um, and I do want to talk about my future and endeavors, things I like to work on, right? Um, So today I did intend on going for a run, but I gave myself one more day of healing and what I go over my thoughts about what I really want to get out of me running and dig deeper into my resolve for running. But today before I go over that, I did go over a quick ab workout today. Um, 3 sets of 50, 150 crunches. I did feel it in my abs. I did feel it in my core. So I'm happy about that. And I went over my resolve for what I want to accomplish for what I want to get out of my running. Um, and I came to two conclusions. One, I want to get more consistent in my running, meaning that um, I want to, um, in my mind, elongate the time I'm going to spend running during this current period in my life and during this current process that I'm in this part of my journey, because maybe down the line, I do admit running will get possibly harder to do. So during this part of my life, I want to enjoy running for all it is and all it has been in my life thus far, in being a foundation to um, the current base of my mental wellness in terms of training that it has been thus far in my life. Um, so I want to elongate it, and I want to be more consistent with running as often as I can, with proper recovery time in between and being patient with it. So I'm not rushing to, just because, for example, right, my intentions the last time I ran on Friday was to run every other day. So Friday, Sunday, Tuesday, which is today, I would have had, if I kept that same mindset and I didn't think through thoroughly of what I want to accomplish with my mental wellness and health right now, I would have had 3 runs in. But that not being the case, I've only had that Friday run in, but have had some type of movement every day since then, up until today. Um, Instead of having one run, I want to start having more runs as often as I can. Going by that every other day uh, process does seem it seems doable, but I'm still in the beginning of my process. And if something were to happen like last Friday to today, meaning I have one run instead of 3 runs in a span of 5 days, then I'm not gonna beat myself up over it. I'm not gonna judge myself or hold myself guilty about not running 3 times and instead only running once. Um, So that's where I'm currently at in my journey. Um, I want to. I feel like I gotta keep continuing to do movements every day, more and more, little by little, because it's just the beginning of the process. Um, in my health and wellness journey, but I want to, like I said, continue to work on my cardio and make everything uh, make everything worth what it is right now while I still am able to do these things. Um, and I'm only 28, so I know I'm talking like I'm 85, but um, in the grand scheme of things, that's exactly the way I'm thinking. That's exactly who I am. I'm very self aware of that. That's exactly how I think in terms of journeys. So 5 days in the grand scheme of things in a 20-year journey um, matters. Yes, of course. Every little step matters more. Like I said, even more than the bigger accomplishments that we reach in our lives as milestones. But that's what I believe. But 5 days in the grand scheme of things, uh, and being and content and grateful for having the opportunity to even be on this journey every day is going to be the mindset moving forward. Um, and that's every day moving forward, not just, the days it's comfortable. And I don't even like using the word comfortable, but the days it's convenient to be grateful or content. That's every day. And every waking second, I'm alive. Um, I am going to push those two messages out, and live by those, stand on those truths that are in my mind, body, and spirit. Um, but yeah, that's all I wanted to cover today. Nothing too extravagant, which I'm anticipating a lot of these will not be to the majority. Um, but I'm doing this for the minority and a very small group of people who believe the same things I do and uh, are moving in the direction of the same goals, the same purpose that I am, and want to tag along this ride. And like I said, it's going to be a very long journey, and this is just the beginning. It's episode 7 of JPJ Health and Wellness. I'm Jonathan, and I'll catch y'all later.